Hello everybody and welcome to your Signs from Spirit reading. Spirit wants to talk to you about a situation and then bring forth some signs around this situation that will be coming forth in the days to follow this reading, so that you know that A, this is your reading, and B, to give you confirmation around things that you're asking around this situation. Okay, so look at the 4 different Roman numerals there. I will start with Roman numeral 22. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello to everybody who chose Roman numeral number 22. Let's see what Spirit has to say, what signs Spirit is going to be using. And you know, for some of you, these may already be prevalent in your life, these signs. So this will be even further confirmation for you. All right. What are the signs for Roman numeral 22? Okay, so we have a cross, a leaf, horseshoe, the color orange, the color green, and triangle. Okay, so orange and green is everywhere, all day, every day, right? So when colors come out, Spirit will use these signs in a very special, magical, synchronistic way, okay? The color orange or the color green coming to you, showing up in your reality. It will be unique. Also, with orange and green, there is a reference to your sacral chakra as well as your heart chakra, okay, for the messages that are going to come through in this reading. There is energy in heart chakra and sacral chakra, okay? And so we have a cross. Spirit is going to use a cross around this situation or person. A leaf, okay, and there's leaves on trees everywhere, right? So again, when it's something very, very common, it's going to come through in a unique and special way where there's no question, okay, yeah, this is a sign from Spirit, okay? And we have the horseshoe. So horseshoes is another sign that Spirit will bring forth. And we have the triangle. So this could be, you know, you see it on posters, on inspirationals, somebody's tattoo, what somebody's talking about. All right, there's just infinite ways in which these signs can come to you, but this is what Spirit's going to use around the situation that's coming out. So let's pull cards and get into that. Okay, details, details. Deep freeze. Moonlight. Okay. So I can see why heart chakra and sacral chakra are impacted. Sacral is where we experience our emotions, and you know, our heart chakra is love, basically our love chakra, okay? The sacral chakra is the water chakra, okay? So your emotions are very much involved, more than just like feeling love or feeling heartbroken, all right? There's a lot of different emotions that are moving through you around this situation that feels like it's just frozen, it's on hold, it's not progressing, it's not moving, it's not flowing. And the moonlight, you're feeling very lost, very confused, seeking a lot of clarity, a lot of understanding. And that's why Spirit led you to this reading, okay? Because there are details in your every single day, a lot of different signs that Spirit has been using to try to help you understand this situation in your life. And since this is general, where is something on deep freeze, stagnant, no movement, okay, where you're feeling very, very lost, that's where Spirit's coming in and saying, I'm giving you details through a lot of different signs. And you see the magnifying glass right there. Spirit's saying, take a closer look at everything. Numbers, colors, phrases of words, song lyrics, these specific signs. When these signs are showing themselves to you, take note of what's going on in your mind, in your heart in that moment, what's happening in reality in that moment, okay? Because Spirit's trying to direct your attention to something, trying to give you an answer about something, give you clarity about something. And so that's why Spirit has also brought these signs out, is to make this easier for you. So if you're like seeing all these crosses, you're like, okay, what? Let me take note. Let me pull out the magnifying glass and really pay attention to all the details in this exact moment. Okay, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and Five of Pentacles. Okay, so because there's some signs, some details that you've been overlooking, you're starting to really doubt your intuition and your path, and just question a lot of different things. And so I almost feel like this is like 911 Spirit coming in and saying, all the information is there. It's just like you're overlooking it, you're not seeing it, and that's why you feel stuck. But it is time for you to come out of this energy of Five of Pentacles, which is feeling lackful, feeling rejected, feeling out in the cold, feeling like you don't have enough or that you're not enough. Okay, a lot of worries with the Five of Pentacles, and it's time for you to shift out of that energy, you know, and this I feel is attached to the deep freeze, and come back into a place of Ten of Cups of happiness, okay? But there's just some things, some aspects, some details around this person or situation in your life that you're just not seeing, you're overlooking, you're missing, and Spirit is wanting to make it very, very clear so that you can shift, okay? And you're going to see, you know, the cross, the leaf, the horseshoe, the triangle start popping up. And orange and green, remember, that's going back to your sacral, your water chakra, and then your heart chakra, your heart space. So when you see those two colors coming to you in a unique way, Spirit's leading you to the corresponding chakra, and take note of what you're feeling, what you're experiencing in that space, in that moment. You maybe do a little bit of meditation. There's a lot to choose from on YouTube. You know, if you're realizing there's some blockage in these chakras, if that's the information you feel Spirit is giving you. But the horseshoe is also a symbol of luck, and things are going to turn around. And the triangle, you know, the Trinity, with the cross, the Holy Spirit is here with you as well. Okay, so there's a lot of help spiritually around you and trying to speak to you through these signs. All right, let's pull some more tarot. Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So you got that Two of Pentacles again. And Ace of Cups. Yes. Oh, look at what's on the bottom. That Ten of Cups. So we'll take the Ten of Cups. Just because we already have that there. Okay, so the two of Pentacles, your energy right now, it's like you feel like you are at capacity. And with this Page of Cups and then this Page of Swords, this is like the intuitive information that you're getting from Spirit. And also pay attention to what other people are saying, not so much because you need to listen better or anything like that, but again, like Spirit's giving you signs and synchronicities. Spirit can move through anyone or anything in any given moment, okay? And so Spirit is going to be moving through people, certain phrases, song lyrics, okay? And it's going to strike a chord in you. Also, here it is, a lot of intuitive information. And this, the Two of Pentacles, is like you've got to decide that yes, Spirit is talking to you. And you know, I said the Holy Spirit is here, and the dove is a symbol of the Holy Spirit, and there's the dove right there, and the Ace of Cups trying to help you, give you the answer to restore you back to that place of happiness and wholeness emotionally. All right, so Spirit is saying to you, it's time to get up out of this deep freeze. I'm going to give you all the signs. I'm going to light the path. And I've made it very clear for you, like a breadcrumbs, so that you know what to follow, what to look for. And you're going to shift with this Wheel of Fortune and go back into a place of Ten of Cups. Okay, and get the clarity and the understanding that you need. And some of you, there is a beautiful healing that's coming into play as well. All right, so those are your messages from Spirit. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose Roman numeral 15. Let's get into your reading and see what signs Spirit is going to use to communicate with you guys. Okay, so we have Snail, 333, Rose, Triangle, Pink, and Bell. Okay, so the message that comes through in this reading, Spirit's going to use these signs to communicate with you after, okay? Or maybe even you've already been receiving some of these signs. Now, with the color pink, pink is everywhere, right? It's a color, it's abundant. So for pink, Spirit is going to bring this to you in a very unique way. Perhaps you will come across pink triangles, pink snails, pink roses, pink bells, okay? It's just the color pink will come to you in a very unique way. Also, Spirit is communicating with you with 333. All right, so if you start seeing this pop up, then that's a telltale sign right there. Snails, triangles, roses, and bells. Now, when these signs pop up, take note of what is going on in your mental body, your emotional body, what's going on in the external reality when these signs are popping up, because it's giving you information, like Spirit's communicating with you. And in one situation, 333 might mean something different opposed to an entirely different situation. Okay, so always take note of what's going on around this sign when you are receiving it. So let's get into your read and see what Spirit wants to say, what message these signs are attached to for you. Okay, so we have the Wizard of Awareness. And look, it's 3 right there. 3, and then you have the 3 spirals behind him. The 3's already coming out. And look, the triangle has 3 sides. All right, Ghost Lands. And Slow and Steady. 12 would be another 3. So 3, 3, 3. Like, just look at that. I love how Spirit works. Okay. So, with the Ghost Lands, this is going to be a message around something that you've really struggled with. This is something from the past that is still with you. So this is like thoughts and emotions around something attached to your past, and you feel as though you're struggling about it, you can't get over it, you can't move beyond it, and you really don't understand why. Okay, is there something more to be gained? Is this just a curse that you must suffer for the rest of your days? Okay, you've gone through a lot of different thoughts and different scenarios around why you cannot move on. And what Spirit wants you to know is that you have been making progress, slow and steady, okay? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did not even catch this till just now. Snail. So look at that. Just in these cards that popped out, we have a snail and we got your 333, okay? Yeah, Spirit is really speaking to you, okay? You've been making progress, but the reason why you've struggled so hard to heal, to let go, to move on is because there's been a lot of growing at the soul with this Wizard of Awareness. And you're now coming to that point where it's time to come out of this Ghostlands energy. Wizard of Awareness, you've gained all there is to be gained. And now Spirit's saying, make it a choice that yes, I will heal. Yes, I am healing. Yes, I am moving on. Because this is like such a part of you. It's very familiar to you that I don't even feel at this point that you realize how much it does hurt. Okay? It's like it's just that pain that's been there for so long. You're just used to it. And once this is released, you're going to realize the space it was taking. And you're going to just feel so much better. So let's pull some tarot. Knight of Cups, Two of Wands, Seven of Wands, and Eight of Swords. Okay. So this has been such a part of you for so long that there's an adjustment. It's now going to become a choice to really let this go, to move on, to move forward. Okay? And it's an emotional choice with this Knight of Cups coming through. And with the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords, it's like you've had a lot of hope for whatever this is. If this is like a relationship that has ended, you have a lot of hope that you guys will be able to reconcile, work things out. So it's like you're holding on because you know if you allow yourself to let go and start moving on and moving forward, there's going to come a point where you just don't care anymore about this person or the relationship. And that goes back into this energy has been such a part of you for so long that you don't realize how much it's hurting you, how much energy it drains from you. And Spirit really wants to help you finally let this go. And if this is around a situation from the past that was very hurtful to you, it felt very unfair, very unjust, and you've really been struggling to get over that, to let it go, to heal from it, Spirit's saying you are at a point now where you can make the emotional choice to let it go. There's a lot of fear of, I don't ever want this to happen to me again. So like that's why you're holding on to it, is out of an act of preservation, almost like, okay, if I hold on to this and I don't let it go, then it can never happen again. There's a lot of fear around it, and Spirit's saying the opposite is true. It's time to make the emotional choice to let it go and allow the healing to come in, and that's how it will never happen again, is by allowing the full healing of that experience within you. Okay, so let's pull some more tarot. Strength, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and look at that, Ace of Swords. You can break free of this Eight of Swords by making the choice that, oh my gosh, look at what's next. We're going to put that out, the Eight of Swords, and look at that, the Nine of Swords. Exactly. That's why we're not letting it go right now, because A, you either are afraid that if this is around a like person, a relationship, okay, that if you allow yourself to heal, that you're going to just get on and move on and get over this person, and then truly there will never be another again. And Spirit says let that go, because you've got to allow the healing to take place before there could ever truly be a fresh start between you and this person, if that's what's in the cards for you guys. Okay, and those of you where it's like you're holding on to something hurtful from the past, it's, see, with the two Eight of Swords, it's like it's an act of like protection consciously. By holding on to it, this can never happen to me again. There's a lot of fear around letting the healing happen, a lot of fear of, I don't want this to happen again, I don't want to go through that again, I don't want to feel this again. And Spirit's saying let go of that fear and allow the healing. That's what you need. And you're going to start seeing all these signs around letting go and allowing the healing to come in. Snails, 333, roses, triangles, bells, pink, and some of these signs will show up, you know, just in different ways, and some of them are going to show up in very, very unique ways where there's just no mistake that that's spirit directly speaking to you, and you'll feel that magic. Okay, and those threes, remember, spirit already gave us from here a snail and then the 333. All right, and you saw how spirit brought that through. Spirit can bring through these signs in any form, in any way, so keep yourself wide open. But spirit wants to help you heal and let this go, because healing is the answer, even though it's like you fear that healing for different reasons. Like, that's the answer, and spirit wants to help you with that. All right, and we'll show you these signs to confirm this for you even deeper. So those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose Roman numeral 8. Let's pull your signs and see what signs spirit is going to use to speak to you about this message that comes through in the reading in the days and weeks that follow. And for some of you, you may have already been receiving the signs that are coming out. So what signs are you going to use, spirit? We have butterfly, love, nest with eggs, crystals, sunflower, and coins. Okay, so for you guys, the message that comes through, spirit is going to give you lots of confirmation using what has come out here. Butterflies and love, they're both pink, so I feel the color pink as well. And in that case, you may come across pink butterflies, pink crystals, pink letters, pink numbers. Like, pink will come to you in a very unique way. All right, and also images and symbols of love. Okay, all images and symbols of love. Spirit will bring that to you quite abundantly. Nest with eggs. All right, this could be just a nest, just some eggs, a nest with eggs. Okay, it will show up a little bit differently for each of you, but that's significant. Crystals, and you know, some of you may have an abundance of crystals. So if this is something that's ordinary in your day, spirit is going to bring that particular sign in very uniquely so that there's no mistake. Okay, sunflowers, this could come through emojis, somebody's tattoo, inspirationals, the TV show you're watching. Okay, and then coins, finding coins, seeing coins, so like pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, things like that. These are the signs that spirit is going to use to speak to you, to confirm to you the message that's coming through. And I feel for a lot of you, this has to do with transformation, like relationship connection, maybe expanding family. So let's see what comes through in the cards. Okay, so we have magic prayer, dragon's lair, and spark. And I would just like to point out that spirit has dropped 2 of your signs in this card. Heart, symbol of love, and a butterfly. Look at that. And some pink. Okay. So this dragon's lair, this is worries, this is fears, this is trouble, this is problems lingering, okay? And as this is a general read, this could represent any area of your life. Where is it in your life where you feel you have a lot of worry, a lot of concern, troubles, you know, something just kind of hanging over your head? That's what Spirit's talking about. And it's letting you know, hey, I hear you. I hear what you're asking. The guidance, the clarity, the person. Oh my goodness. And I just noticed this butterfly on her eyes. It's butterfly wing. So you've got the butterfly twice. And the butterfly showing on her eyes, that really capturing me. You're going to have a transformation in your perception within the next 30 days. Okay? But Spirit's saying, I've heard you. And I'm answering, like your spark, your answer, your clarity, your understanding is going to come. There's a transformation of sorts that is going to play out in your life. And Spirit is going to start using these signs, the butterfly, symbols of love, the word love, pink, eggs and nests, coins, crystals, sunflowers, okay, to really bring home and let you know, yes, I hear you. Yes, your answer, your solution is coming, okay? And the way these signs show up, when you're seeing them, really take note of what's going on in your mind, in your emotional body, as well as externally in that moment that this sign is popping up, because Spirit's giving you information in that moment. So take notice of that. Okay. And this is also like a message just with these symbols here, a sign of transformation through the butterfly, healing through the crystal and the sunflower, the shifting of perception, all right, transformation with the butterfly and the crystal, like we see on her eye right there. I see more money coming in for you. I see some manifestations hatching, manifesting for you. And for some of you, I see some love coming in, like new love coming in for you. So let's pull some tarot. Three of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you've got a lot of burdens, a lot of heavy worries, Justice, but things are going to work out, okay? And wow, Palace of Swords. So you've got all air energy coming through, okay? And that's why I see new beginning and healing and abundance coming in. So that Three of Swords with the Queen of Swords represents the dragon's lair, the heavy burdens, the worries, the concerns, the troubles in your life that are hanging over you right now. And right next to that is Justice, which is this magic prayer. Spirit saying, like, things are going to balance out. This too shall pass. The Palace of Swords is the highest in the sword suit in this particular deck. So this means that your mental body is really been working overdrive, overtime. Relax your mind. Trust that Spirit has answered and things are going to work out. Things are going to balance out for you. And you're going to start seeing these signs right here as your proof, as your symbols from Spirit that yes, things are working out. Everything's going to be okay. This too shall pass. So let's pull some more tarot. Four of Swords. Healing will come to this sadness, this heaviness, this worry on you. Yeah, the solution, the answer, the spark. See? The world, justice will be served to you. And Wheel of Fortune, things are going to turn in your favor. So, don't worry so much. Spirit is coming in and saying, hey, things are going to shift, things are going to change. Get out of your worry zone and focus on what is working right now, the good that's happening right now. You know, there's a Buddha quote that says, you know, if there is a solution to the problem, then why worry? If there is no solution to the problem, worrying will do you no good. And I feel that applies here. A solution is coming in, okay? And that's why Spirit's saying stop worrying. Start feeling the emotion of that solution, the answer, the clarity, the way forward, because you have a lot of positive signs that came through. And I was getting even messages from the signs for you guys, and I didn't get that with the first two readings, okay? So there's a lot of shifting, a lot of changing. Justice will be due to you, okay? Justice will be served to you in a good, positive way. Healing, this too shall pass, and Spirit is going to start popping these signs into your reality to confirm this for you, okay? And also remember, when they show up, pay attention to all the details of that moment, because Spirit's speaking to you. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose Roman numeral 4. So we are going to pull your signs from Spirit that Spirit is going to use to communicate with you in the days and weeks following this reading around the message that comes through. And some of you may already be receiving these signs, okay? So let's see what signs Spirit is going to use, and then we will pull cards to see which message these signs are attached to. Okay, so the fish wanted to come out. Shooting star. Photograph. Brown. Pink. Purple. Wow. That is interesting that you got 3 colors like that. Okay. So, these two, very, very easy. Spirit is going to use fish, any type of fish, fish symbols to communicate with you as a sign, as well as shooting stars. And you could be out at night and literally see a shooting star. You could see it on a card, on a video, on a television show, on a movie, an emoji, okay? It could come to you any way. Spirit will bring the fish and the shooting star into your reality to give you signs that yes, this message is yours. But also, when you're receiving these signs, pay attention to what's going on inside of you mentally, emotionally, and what's happening around you in the moment these signs come through, because it's alerting you to more detail, more information around your situation, okay? And now with the photograph. This here is a photograph. Is going to kind of show up, pop up, like somebody's going to share it as a memory. It may be one of your memories on one of your social media platforms. You could just randomly find this photograph, okay? Whether this is your photograph with you in it, or of somebody else or something else, it will have a deep significance to you. Okay, maybe even a photograph of a shooting star and a fish that's brown, pink, and purple. Okay, it's going to be different for all of you, but some of you, there's something very significant around a photograph. And now with the colors brown, pink, and purple, you know, those colors are around us all day, every day, right? So Spirit is going to use these three colors in a very unique way to bring you a sign, all right? And it will be unmistakable, absolutely unmistakable, using those colors. It will come to you uniquely. It will feel kind of magical, okay? So let's get into the message around these signs. What is Spirit wanting to talk to you about? What is Spirit going to use these signs for? Okay, rescue, heal the ouch, and slow and steady. Okay, so with these three cards out, that's a pretty straightforward message that you've really been struggling with healing something. And with the rescue there, some of you, this could be around your finances, okay, or like your business or your house, or like your fear of losing something. Others of you, this is around a relationship that is broken or ended badly, and you've been hurting, and you've been asking Spirit, you know, I want to move beyond this. I want to heal. I want to feel better. And it's been a very, very slow process for you. But Spirit wants you to know that you are making progress. You are healing. And, you know, the fish is of abundance. And I was going to say that, but it totally passed me by. The fish is a symbol of abundance, okay? And the shooting star, it's like make a wish, right? And so those two coming out, it's like the abundance, the wishes of your mind will manifest into physical reality with that photograph, okay? So Spirit doesn't want you to be weary, to think that you're going to stay in this energy forever, that you're never going to heal, you'll never get beyond, you'll never have better finances, just whatever the case may be. Spirit really wants you to allow yourself to transform beyond that and know that this will pass. Spirit is sending help for you, okay? There is somehow, some way, and look at waterfall is a symbol of abundance as well. Water also an abundance of healing. You're going to get what you need, whether it's heart healing, whether it's money, whether it's resources, whether it's a job, whether it's a home, okay? There is something coming in for you, and it's been a process, but here it is. And Spirit is going to use these signs to alert you, to identify you to this thing that's coming in, or to let you know, yes, this is it. Don't let this pass you by. So let's pull some tarot. We got the Ten of Pentacles sitting right under the fish. Ace of Swords, look at that. Queen of Wands. And Faith, the Hierophant. Yes, see, Spirit is right here. Archangel Michael here with you. And wanting you to know that, yes, things are going to turn around. You're going to move into this Ten of Pentacles energy. That's your rescue. And you're going to get these signs and synchronicities, whether this is like apply for this job, be at this place at this time, talk to this person, like whatever it is, you're going to see signs, you're going to know, okay? And then if this is more of like an emotional thing, you are moving through the healing process, and you're going to have a major breakthrough, a major epiphany within the next 30 days, to where this heaviness, this gloom will not be hanging on you as it has been. Okay, and prayers are going to be answered. All right, with this rescue, Faith, heal the ouch, and then Archangel Michael also showing up and coming in right there. So for you, tap into your soul and just know this too shall pass. Spirit has heard me. Spirit's going to give me these signs. The fish, the shooting star, something special about a photograph, and use the colors brown, pink, and purple in a very unique way, bringing those colors into your life in a unique way. Okay, and we've got browns and pinks right here. Okay, this is on cards, so not super, super unique, but I did just notice that as I was saying that to you. But you're almost out of this process of healing, or this weight of divine timing unfolding for you. So let's pull some more tarot. Nine of Cups, look at that, wishes. Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and Page of Cups. You're going to get positive news. You're getting some sort of wish fulfillment. All right, definitely you have some divine intervention going on. You got Shooting Star, which is all about wishes, and you got the Nine of Cups, also about wish fulfillment. Okay, and here, Faith, with the Page of Cups, your prayers have been heard. There's energy coming in to help you out however you need it the most at this time. Okay, and again, it's different for each of you, but I see a lot of abundance coming your way. I see wish fulfillment. I see heart healing, major shift in perception of consciousness about yourself, about your situation, about what you've been going through, realizing your hard work has paid off, even though it's been a slow process, feeling like your prayers have been heard, and these signs coming to you in very just magical, synchronistic ways. Pay attention to everything that's happening in that moment that you receive the sign, because again, Spirit's talking to you and trying to get your attention, alert you to something more. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.